We're headed to get champagne and donuts. We are almost an hour late, so hopefully they have some. Yeah, that's actually cute. Me and Deja went to Salad Moose to get ice cream, and I got strawberry ice cream with fruit chips on top. And that was the best ice cream combination I ever had. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another vlog. It is Saturday. We just went to a event that our apartment complex was throwing. It was mimosas and donuts, and we've been going to the events for a minute now, and like haven't really met people, and so we met some really sweet girls, and we're gonna probably go to the pool later. But in the meantime, I'm going to heat up some leftovers and do a little bit around the house, just straightening up. Really, I'm probably gonna do like a deep clean tomorrow, but yeah, right now I'm going to change the sheets on our bed, make our bed, and then heat up some food, and then get ready and go to the pool. Last night we tried some crumble cookie. We did like a review, and so I really don't know if I want to make that its own video or I want to put it on this video, but I definitely want y'all to see it. It's really funny. We really not crumble cookie fanatics like a lot of people are, but we wanted to try some because the hype right, and 2 or 3 of them were surprisingly good. So I'm happy with it. Like I can't be mad at it. But are they like would they be my go-to for cookies moving forward? Probably not. But yeah, so yeah, I'm about to go ahead and change the sheets, make the bed, and then heat up with some food and get ready for a pool day. This is the finished bed. So I actually did something different. So usually we have like a quilt throw that goes across, but since I changed the sheets, I'm gonna actually wash it before I put it back on the bed. But we added the extra pillows with the satin pillowcases, and so usually I stack the sham pillows on top like these are stacked, but since I had a stack already going, I just set those up like they would be normally for like a regular bed design. But yeah, so I actually kind of like it. It's cute. I really like our bedroom. It's, to me, simple, but still like chic. The fact that I'm winded, like I did a time-lapse video of me doing it because I just feel like if I did a regular time video, it would take forever, but it's hard work. Naturally, I want the bed to be made every day, right? Because I worked so hard on putting this together. Like I put this all together. Like this is not a set that I just bought. And so I want to, like, I even at first I only started off with like 2 white pillows, and then I found a third one at another store that was actually the same pillows as the other 2. So like I worked hard on pulling all of this together. So obviously I want to see it every day, right? But it is a struggle having to do this every single day and then like taking it all off to go to bed. So yeah, so I'm out of breath. I'm tired. I broke a little bit of a sweat. So if I sound windy on the last clip, like if you know, you know, like the work to actually, and then this is a king size bed. RJ insisting on a king size bed. In theory, it's great, right? Like so much space is very comfortable, but making a king size bed every day is not for the faint of heart. I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, I'm gonna take my breath and get some to eat. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday. We had such a good time at the pool yesterday that I did not record the rest of the day. So tired from the pool yesterday that I slept in today and we watched church online, and it was a really, really good message. Now I'm about to deep clean the apartment. So yeah, clean with me. should have won Album of the Year.
Gunna.
We watching the BET Awards. It's commercial. We watching the BET Awards. And he think Gunna's supposed to win Album of the Year. Why would Gunna win Album of the Year on the BET Awards?
It was a gift and a curse.
That's the name of his album?
That's the album name of the album nominated.
He was nominated?
For Album of the Year on BET.
This will be the last moment you
Oh.
think of soda as
A
being
gift and a curse.
Because
Oreo
this
Drive.
is not being
Fuck you, mean.
It's soda. It tastes
We won't
like
curse
soda,
on this channel.
better than others.
No, that's a no.
It smells like soda.
I know.
It tastes like soda.
We're gonna bleep that one out.
Soda.
I'm not really a Gunna fan.
The future of soda is now.
I only know one song, really. The If You Mean song. I cleaned up I did most of the cleaning I said I was gonna do today. I'm really tired. It's like the kitchen, you clean the kitchen and then it's still never clean because like dishes in the sink again. But yeah, I did most of what I needed to do to get the week started. So whatever I didn't do today, I'll finish up tomorrow. Now I need to shower and go to bed. But we trying this wine. I'm gonna show y'all the wine. First of all, let me show you how the wine looks. So it's orange. We finishing our crumble cookies. The wine is orange, first of all. It's supposed to be a white wine, but it's orange. So it's 19% alcohol volume. But the guy at the store tried to convince us that it was supposed to be like this good wine compared to the XXL wine. That it was like a high alcohol volume, but better quality wine. But it tastes terrible, to be honest.
It tastes better than the XXL?
These glasses.
No, they really about the same. They really are the same. Like, yeah, the XXL and this wine, I would say taste wise, it's the same. I've had better wine. Like, I've just had much better wine. So, won't be buying this again. Won't be buying a XXL again.
That's a
Yeah, the sommelier at the Total Wine in Concord don't know what he's talking about. You can tell him I said it. Yeah. Is he a sommelier? Who knows? But he acts like he is. He acts like he knows all the best wines and all this kind of stuff. He had a security. Yeah, because every time I go in there, he always trying to check up on you and trying to see what you want to get and all this, and making suggestions to get you out of there. So he probably is head of security. But yeah, so we're going to keep watching this BET Awards. I don't know how much more is left. It's really bad. The hosting is bad. Hey, Sean. I ain't gonna sing on here because I can't sing. My singing is very bad. Okay. They got Keke Palmer on here doing the best songs. Now how she managed to pull that off? These people bleeping Usher whole speech. We had to sit through all these female artists, which kudos to them. They did a great job. But we finally got Usher on the stage and he's giving his thank you speech. And he seems to be really saying some stuff he want people to hear. And we can't hear it because he can cuss too much at the beginning. Now they bleeping out the whole speech. Literally silence, and he's literally talking. So now we gotta go find this clip on YouTube later. And hope that it's not bleeped out. BET, what's going on? Who's in charge? I swear this year is flying by. Like, how is it already July? Good morning, y'all. It is like 7:30 a.m. I'm up and have gotten the day started. I have work in like 30 minutes. So far, I got up around like 6:30 and I made some breakfast for RJ on his way out for work. He's back in the office this week. I cleaned up from last night because it did not get done. The BET Awards stayed on super late. So yeah, I was on dishes this morning because the awards stayed on way too late. East Coast time, I feel like it's starting to really catch up to us. First, there wasn't a huge difference because when we got here, the time had just changed. And so technically we were on the same time. But like, then the time changed again, like in the spring, like in March. And I mean, I don't know, like we just been off. Some days we do really good and some days I'm just like, why is it so late so fast? Especially when everybody, like all our like friends and family are in Central Time and we're in Eastern Time. It's just like, it feels like our life is moving faster here. But yeah, so I am about to get my day started. I'm about to watch a little bit of news and start some laundry and then go ahead and start my work day. I'm hoping today is like a low maintenance day as far as work, but who knows. I get off early on Wednesday and then off on Thursday for the 4th of July. And then back at work on Friday. I should have took Friday off. Like, I don't even know why I didn't take Friday off. I wouldn't even think about it. But, like, being off early on Wednesday, then off all day on Thursday, and then going back to work on Friday, it's going to be hard. It's going to be so hard. And I'm like, I wish I had took off Friday. But we're going to make it work. Hopefully Friday is a low maintenance day as well. So, not really much going this week other than work. Tonight, we'll cook dinner tonight. We had Sloppy Joe sliders over the weekend, and so didn't have to cook Sunday dinner yesterday. So yeah, so we making dinner tonight, and that's gonna hold us for tonight and then tomorrow. And then, of course, Thursday, we are cooking out. We're actually cooking out with some neighbors that we met by the pool on Thursday. So hopefully that goes well. Like finding friends in Charlotte and just, I say friends, but like finding just community in Charlotte. Because the thing about this phase of life that we're in, you know, you can't be too quick to call people your friend. You have to make sure, I was talking to my grandmother yesterday, like we both agree, you have to make sure that you surround yourself with the right people, especially for the phase of life that you're in. And so like when you're in adulthood, like, you know, late 20s, you know, entering into your early 30s, like community is important because you're going through all the life stuff, right? Like you're getting engaged, you're getting married, you're having kids, and you know, all these things. And so good community is important because it takes a village to like be successful in all of those things, right? But and like career stuff. And so I think for us, it's like we have established such good like friendships and genuine connections up until this point in life. And so coming somewhere brand new and where you don't know anybody, it's like you have to be conscious and like intentional about the people that you want to spend time with and the people that you want to hang around. So just make sure that they're the right kind of people. And you know that these are people who you would like to consider like your community or your village while you're going through these like big life changes and things like that. Because obviously our family and our friends support us from afar now, and still great, like still support system unmatched, right? But obviously it is nice to be able to have people to, you know, be with and hang out with and, you know, talk with and just spend time with and have community with in person. So yeah, so Thursday we're gonna enjoy community for the first time since we've been here. Every time we've enjoyed people while we're here, it's been people that we know they've come to visit, and which is also really nice too. Like I love that you know, our friends and family are willing to like come and visit us, and you know, we go back home and visit them. And now, like a lot of our friends, they're moving like all over the country. A lot of our friends are like doctors, and so they're like moving all over the country for residency. And so it's really cool that, you know, after this next year, we'll be able, like, we'll have other places to like go and visit. It won't always be all of us meeting up back at home anymore. It'll be new locations and new places to visit. So yeah, so I'm gonna watch some news, and then I'm going to get my work day started. I am having some breakfast. No, I haven't gotten dressed yet. I'm going to soon. But my engagement ring finally made it back from resizing, so I need to go and get it. So I'm gonna get dressed and do that on my lunch break. Craziest thing happened this morning. So our pool, let me chew my food. Our pool, they have no glass policy, which most pools do. But like, they had threatened us. I say threatened, but they sent us an email basically saying if there continues to be glass at the pool, then they're gonna close the pool for the 4th of July. And like earlier, I told y'all, like, we had made plans. We were gonna cook out with some neighbors, and the grills are at the pool. So basically, we aren't gonna be able to grill anymore because they found a glass bottle at the pool, and so they're closing the pool until further notice, including the grill area. And I don't know, like, a few of us just think it's really insane that they would penalize the entire property for something that someone else, like someone did, or some one person, or some two people, or just, you know what I mean, like that one bottle belongs to a person or a group of people, right? But everyone on the property doesn't have access to an amenity that we pay for anymore, which I think is kind of crazy because we are working adults. And so to like take away our privileges, especially when we're working adults and we're paying rent for the use of that amenity, I just think that that's a little over the top. And they're saying that it needs to be closed so that they can do an inspection and make sure that there aren't any more glass pieces around the pools, just to make sure that it's safe for us. But I feel like they wanted to close the pool for the 4th just to kind of like teach us a lesson. So yeah, not really feeling it. Not feeling it at all. So now we don't know what we're gonna do. We could still like cook in our apartments and then maybe hang out like in the courtyard or something. But I don't know. Stay tuned and find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Because these people just, I don't know. I can't wait until we're not living here anymore so I can reveal like where all this stuff is taking place. Because it's not bad, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's a really good start for us coming to Charlotte and this being our first place. It's really spacious and overall really nice apartment. Management is just poor. That's the thing. There are just things about this place that could be better if the management were better. So yeah, I don't know, who knows where we'll move on to, but yeah, once we do, I'm gonna tell my story. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, I am finally off work. Laundry, I feel like laundry is like an everyday thing. I feel like I wash clothes every day, or I'm washing something every day. Maybe not clothes, but just having to wash something every day. But yeah, so definitely gotta wash. I'm washing my clothes today. Definitely gotta wash clothes. Definitely need to cook dinner. And I need to straighten up the office. Our office right now is just like a do what it do room at this point. I'm still trying to like get it the way I want it. I have to show y'all around, but I'm still trying to get it the way I want it. Like, so far, like my desk and everything, like my office setup is how I want it. We're still working on like cords and getting cords out of sight. In a perfect world, I would have a like no cords visible setup, but it's just kind of impossible with the setup that my job gave me. So yeah, so it's like cords running around the room, and I'm not even gonna get started on, there's this one cord that I'm still trying to figure out how am I gonna hide it. It might be impossible to hide it, but I am going to try. I am going to try to hide it. I'm still brainstorming ideas on how to hide it, but it is my goal to find a way to hide it. Yeah, so I'm gonna straighten up my office and then we're gonna go cook dinner. Tonight, dinner is pretty simple. We're making teriyaki chicken bowls. So I'm doing teriyaki chicken. I'm gonna cut up like some chicken breasts and like cook them in teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, seasonings, and then broccoli and rice. So very simple. So hopefully they shouldn't take me a long time to cook. And yeah, I need to catch up on some reading for our counseling. I need to do some editing and I need to plan July. I do like all of our budgeting and like planning month to month. So I need to sit down and get on July because today is July 1st. So I need to get that in order. And then, yeah, so I think that's it. Work had the nerve to be busy today, which is annoying. I left with more than I would have liked in my queue, but God says the same, there's tomorrow. So yeah, there's that. If I were to give anybody who works in corporate any advice, don't stress yourself out. If the Lord says the same, there's always tomorrow. Because if something happens to you, they'll replace you. So don't stress yourself out about getting everything done all the time. Like, it's not even worth the stress. And so it's just something that I have to remind myself of, that like, you're human, you're a person, and you have to be okay mentally and physically. So like, don't stress yourself out about work and getting things done. It's like, I feel the same way about if you got a job that you go into. If that job is stressing you to the point that you're just like stressed at all and you know it's bothering you, you probably should quit that job. You probably shouldn't have that job. That's kind of my stance. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish my coffee and then we're gonna clean up in here. And I guess I might show y'all I want it to be finished, but I might show y'all a little bit of our office space and like what we're working with so far. Cause even this is like 7 months, 8 months in the making. So yeah, so bear with us. Okay, so this is my side of our office. Okay, so still figuring this space out. Like, obviously, for content, I need these lights out, so I don't know where's the best place to like keep them. So like right now, they just kind of stand where they want to stand for now. But yeah, so, and then this mirror was in our bedroom, but I moved it in here just so that we could have a mirror in here because we got all this lighting and stuff, and then there's a window. So like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. We're thinking like maybe a content corner or something. I really don't know. Like I said, this corner wasn't supposed to happen, and then it happened because I moved my stuff over here. So, because my desk used to be against this window. So, like, my monitors were against the window. And so, yeah. So, my desk was more, like, over here. And then that corner was kind of empty. So, now we got this corner to work with. So, I don't know. I'm still, I say we, but I'm still trying to figure it out over here, right? Because even this, like, plant situation, in our like dining space it works, but right here I'm not really sure. but it's literally like the same mimic. It's mimicking the other plant as far as like the aesthetic of it, but I don't know, we'll see. And then this is the closet. So we're using our second bedroom as our office space. So yeah, so like I said, as far as cords go, the cord that I was mentioning about over here, you probably really just can't see it. Okay, let's go over here though. This is the cord that I need to hide this cord. This Xbox. In my opinion, this Xbox don't need this cord. But I love RJ. And I'm gonna figure out how to hide that cord. Alright, and that's his office over there. So yeah. I'm gonna figure out how to hide that cord. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm determined to do it. So we'll just stay tuned and find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, but this, like I said, this room is coming together. It's coming together. Initially, it wasn't supposed to be a shared office space, but when we first moved here, we both worked at home, full time at home. So we both needed a space to work, a dedicated workspace, and so we're rolling with it. But like I said, just still dreaming up the space. Really don't know what I want to do, but it's functional right now. But it's just not the most aesthetically pleasing room in the house right now. And so I keep the door closed because I'm still working on it. So come on this journey with me to make it look better than it look right now. Okay, so this is my chicken breast cut up and seasoned. And now I oiled my pan and I'm about to cook these. And then my broccoli and rice is going to be pretty easy. So I'll show y'all my final product for our teriyaki bowls. Everything in here is salt, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and teriyaki sauce. And now I'm about to cook them. So, I'll be back. So RJ wanted me to make spicy mayo for our teriyaki chicken bowls. And he found a recipe on, where you find a recipe on?
Loveandlemons.com.
On some blog online.
That's the first one I found.
So apparently this is how you make spicy mayo. So all my sushi lovers out there, if you want to make spicy mayo, I'm getting my NAR Smith on right now. I'm gonna make spicy mayo from scratch. Okay, so you get 2 cups of mayo. I don't have to measure because, like I said, I'm NAR Smith. Is that 2 cups or half cup?
No, I said 2.
Is it 2?
No, I said half cup.
Oh, okay, that's half cup. That might be like a cup, but anyway. And it says sriracha sauce.
Yeah, it said 2 tablespoons. So do 4 tablespoons. Yep.
Okay. Sesame oil. How much sesame oil?
You gotta do light one, like two chaps. Like bing, bing. Okay. It's strong. That's Jackie Chan feet right there.
How much lime juice?
1 teaspoon.
Then I mix it together. Until I get the consistency that I want.
I'm gonna be Betty White.
NAR Smith. He don't know who NAR Smith is, y'all. Even though I have showed him NAR Smith. It was funny is that he said, we had the ingredients to make spicy mayo. I wish we had some spicy mayo. I told him, I said, I'm not with Nora Smith. We're gonna go to the store and buy some. Here I am though.
Alright.
The things that love will make you do.
You ready to taste?
You ready to taste? You go taste.
Give me a piece of chicken real quick. Honey.
A piece of chicken. It look like pink sauce. Can they see it?
Yeah, I got you.
I feel like it's not thick enough.
But it's spicy mayo. It don't be super thick on sushi.
Oh, okay. It's giving pink sauce. Here, babe. It's good. What it need?
It's good.
Spicy mayo. Nora Smith style. Okay, this is our final product. It looks so good. Now let's eat. That food was so good. The spicy mayo on the chicken with the lettuce, the rice, just broccoli, like chef's kiss. That was probably one of my best meals and my favorite meals that I've made so far. So we definitely gonna run that one back soon. But we're gonna end this vlog right here. Y'all, thank y'all for spending the last few days with me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Subscribe to the channel for more videos. We're gonna be dropping vlogs every week. And I'll see y'all in the next one.